Hey, welcome back to the Cross TV with your boy, The Cross. You already know. So let's take this bop. This was going to find us in California, and know who your roommates are, like people that you got living in your house. Because apparently in this one, there's a disgruntled roommate that tried to take out the other two. Let's take that dive.
We're following a disturbing story out of the Santa Clarita Valley. A couple says they have video of someone spraying their food with insect spray, after coming down with a mystery illness. KTLA's Omar Lewis live in Santa Clarita with the details. Omar, good morning.
Hi there. We can tell you this typically quiet residential neighborhood here in Santa Clarita quickly became the scene of a barricade situation overnight, all stemming from what investigators say was a man's months-long plan to allegedly poison his roommates using Raid insect killer. And it was all caught on camera.
All right, I'm just want you to know, you're looking at that video, he got the mask on, so that lets you know the odor, how strong it is. That lasts for a couple of hours. And you can tell by the extent of spraying, he got the mask on, so that lets you know that it's a real toxic smell. And if you spray it on food, anything, surface, that smell lingers. So I'm kind of, suspect on how they didn't smell that toxicness on their food. And like the way the camera be moving too, it's a motion sensing camera. This guy been living there for months, maybe a year. He knows the setup, so it's kind of, I don't know, it don't add up right yet.
This is the surveillance video captured by the victims, a couple who lives with the suspect. Watch closely here as investigators say this footage shows the man on two separate occasions spraying what appears to be Raid insect killer directly onto the couple's food and groceries while wearing a mask.
And you heard two separate occasions, so they watched this video the first time and did nothing, and then they watched it a second time. So again, the story's not making too much sense for me, but maybe I'm missing something.
The first incident was recorded back on October 10th, the second on December 20th of last year. The couple says they had no idea until now. Over those months, both developed serious and unexplained health problems. Their doctors told them their symptoms included liver and heart complications were consistent with possible poisoning.
See, we all have our own section of the house, and then we share the kitchen. That's it. And we have our own bathrooms and everything. And he broke into our room twice or more. We don't even know how many times before we changed the locks and realized it. Stole all my medication to where I had no medicine. Clothes. Stole my ID.
Dude, very obvious things that we
cut
know
up all of our clothes
that we wouldn't do.
I don't know how y'all feel about these two. I don't know. So all this stuff was going on, breaking into your room, stealing your medication, and yet y'all two still let him stay there. I don't know. It's just, I don't know.
Yeah, cut up all of our clothes. They have like cut marks.
We've had to replace our wardrobe, had to buy a new car. He's a psycho. Well, that's
He's
it.
mentally ill.
Yeah, I think he needs help.
There's got to be something wrong with him.
When the couple first discovered the footage on Monday, they called the LA County Sheriff's Department. Deputies did respond, but the real confrontation came Tuesday night when authorities returned and that suspect barricaded himself inside the home for several hours. Deputies worked to coax him out peacefully. Eventually, the man did surrender without further incident. We are still working to confirm the suspect's identity, but deputies do say a can of Raid insect killer was also seized as evidence. As for that suspect, if convicted here, he now faces felony charges and could spend years in prison. That is.
I will let you know, it's like this man was emptying the can out. That smell, we all know that smell. It's like, come on. I bet you there's some little backstory to this whole thing. He probably was trying to get the back for something because the way that he's spraying is like he's angry at something. And those two, I'm sorry, they look flaky. they look sketchy. Something, I got to hear the whole story, so I'm not going to jump to no conclusions on that one. But let me know how y'all feel about that one. As always, thanks for tuning in to Cross TV with your boy Cross. I'm out.